Welcome to HDTV. You now rocking with your boy. Yeah, we in the building again. Um, been tired. I'm glad I made it to Sunday. Work kicking my butt. That's why I tell all you people to tell your kids grow up to be entrepreneurs. Don't grow up working a job. Be your own boss. Don't follow in your parents or my footsteps and work a 9 to 5 because all they gonna do is kill you at the end of the day, and then they're gonna replace you with somebody else. They're gonna use y'all up. Now, basically, I've been trying to do this video. I just been tired, falling asleep and stuff. But the top 100 has everybody getting upset. And it's like, why is everybody so upset? And people are upset. People are upset at this because of who was picked. Who was picked in the top 100. So it's like I don't get why everybody is upset at the list and they're so pissed off about it. Now, the top 100 list, everybody is just so pissed off about what's going on and why is it like it is. Looking at this list, the thing is, I want to know why Patrick Mahomes is so far up there. Like, I understand last year Patrick did not have a great season. Pat should have been down in maybe the top 10 or 15. And for people like Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp, you have to understand this is a top 100 players list. This isn't the top quarterback list. It's not. Now, do I agree quarterbacks should be in the top 10 or 20 positions? Yes and no. To me, quarterbacks, there have been teams like the San Francisco 49ers who play great with an average quarterback, a guy who is decent. Now, we could keep going with this about, oh, well, this quarterback should get here. I believe Kyler Murray should have been in the top 50. He shouldn't have been no 90th because to me, Kyler played better than a lot of guys. And then Jason Kelsey for the Eagles at center, he should have been higher. He should have been way higher. He should have been at least in the 60s. And Zach Ertz at 85, Zach Ertz should have been way higher. Ertz had a great year last year. Jalen Smith should have been higher. He had a good year. Better than that bum DeMarcus Lawrence, who they paid all that money to, which I told everybody, don't pay him that money. You pay him that money, you're going to regret it. Now, they got Odell real low. Odell should have been way lower. I just do not like Odell. DeForest Buckner at 56. DeForest Buckner should have been in the top 25. Okay, Ty Gurley should have been higher because you seen when Gurley wasn't running right, Jared Goff hasn't been the same. So y'all talk about Dak without Zeke. I mean, Goff without Gurley really hasn't looked impressive. Amari Cooper should have been in the 80s with his season. Dak was at 46. I believe Dak should have been in the 30, maybe in the 20s. Mark Ingram should have been higher. And that's who I forgot to mention in the running back list because I think he's up there as top running backs. Jadeveon Clowney should have been higher. Tyrann Mathieu should have been in the top 10 because Tyrann Mathieu saved the Chiefs season for the play he played at. Jalen Ramsey, he destroyed a team, and he higher than Matthew? Come on now. So those are things I would have want to hear about, that I wanted to talk about. You understand? This is the reason why these lists, I keep telling people, is agenda based. Is agenda based. Now, the thing is, Patrick Mahomes is a good quarterback. Everyone wants to make him great. He's only played 2 seasons, and he inherited a team that was stacked. Before he got there, they were making the playoffs and getting damn near to the Western to the AFC Championship game with Andy Reid. Now, Lamar Jackson is better than Pat Mahomes. You can get mad, you can throw. Pat Mahomes' season was not all of that last year. He got hurt, and then they got beat by some teams, which they should have won. They got better as the season went on. The last games he balled out. I give him that. But Lamar Jackson, if I put Lamar Jackson with Andy Reid, see, people forget how great coaches is. This would happen to Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy made Aaron Rodgers. Not Aaron Rodgers made him. He made Aaron Rodgers. This is the same thing. Now, I said Pat Mahomes is going to be good coming out of college. I'm the only one who said it. I said he was going to be better than Baker Mayfield. He was going to be better than a lot of quarterbacks. And he's been proving that. To me, he should have been top 15 maybe, or top 20 off of his season last year. He didn't have a real great season. Now, people are going to say, look at the numbers. Yeah, numbers wise, but if you look at the games, when you take Tyreek Hill away from, this is why I feel Tyreek Hill should be higher than him. Tyreek Hill should be in the top 8 or 5. Period. Tyreek Hill is better than Michael Thomas. He's better than Christian McCaffrey. Aaron Donald, I don't know. Donald is raw. I can't take that from him. But Russell Wilson, yes, he should be number 2 on the list. Russell Wilson is that guy. He's been balling. But Tyreek Hill is better than a lot of guys. Stephon Gilmore should have been a little higher. Kittle for the Niners, yeah, he's at the right. He balled out. Stephon Gilmore, like I said, should be up. Derrick Henry is where he's at. Julio, he was straight. Drew was straight. Bobby Wagner, all-time great to me. He's going to the Hall of Fame when his career is over. Tom Brady, a Hall of Famer. Brady should have been higher for the team he played with. The team was riddled with injuries, and he was carrying them. Aaron Rodgers should be in the top 30 or 40. He did not play that good last year, and they played a weak schedule. Nick Bosa was great. Him and DeForest Buckner should have been higher. Khalil Mack, right where you at. Deshaun should be in the top 10. Should have been in there. Dalvin Cook, like I said, Hill should have been higher. Ezekiel Elliott, Ezekiel had an okay year. He did good. He should be about around there, 24. Him and Dak should have been next to each other in the top 20. So now everyone is basically talking about the Carson Wentz issue, where Carson Wentz didn't make it. Carson Wentz, I'm trying to tell you, was an okay quarterback. Okay? Carson Wentz should have made the list, but last year, he shouldn't have made the list. But he made the list last year when they didn't make the playoffs. But now Eagle fans want to get mad because Dak made the list. Because you know why you're getting mad? Because you can't use that list no more against Dak to say he's not good. Dak has been better than Wentz since they've entered the league. I don't want to hear about who's played with more talent, whatever. Drew Brees played with talent damn near every year. So did Kirk Cousins. So did a lot of these quarterbacks. But y'all don't say nothing about them. So I'm not going to bring the talent up. I see Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz is a good quarterback. I like Carson Wentz. But Carson Wentz is injured prone. And he showed it again in a playoff game when Jadeveon Clowney slammed him. Now, was that an illegal hit? Yeah and no, it depends. But Dak Prescott has been slammed on his head like that, and he came back to play. And also, Dak Prescott had a bum shoulder, and he still was out there almost completing passes to win the game against the Eagles. But nobody talks about that, where Amari Cooper just got taken out the game and disappeared by corners off the street, but they want to give this bum $100 million. Okay, so, you know, and then Zeke got bottled up, and then Zeke coming out the game because he got hit and everything, you know. So we're not going to talk about other people. But Carson Wentz should have been on the top 100. I agree. He should have been there. But you can't be hypocritical and say one year when he shouldn't have been on there that, Dak's not on there. I've been told you these top 100 lists are agenda based and biased. The players they say vote for, but I don't even think they vote for it. I think at the end of the day, the players, not the players, but the media puts their hand into it, and they basically say, you know what, we're gonna pick this guy to be here and be there because we know that this is a sexier pick. That's what we're gonna do. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Tell me, who do you think Patrick Mahomes is rated right at number 4? I think he should have been in the 20s. He didn't have a great year to me. He should have been in the 20s. Now, the year before, he should have been number 1. He balled out. But last year, he should have been like in the 20s or in the teens. I say top 20 or at 15. That's where I believe Pat should have been. I believe Tyreek Hill and Matthew should have been up higher because they had the impact last year on the Chiefs to win everything. Also, Danny Clark should have been up higher. He should have been on the list. I don't think Danny Clark was on the list. Let me see. I believe Danny Clark should have been up, and Zach Ertz for the Eagles should have been way higher than where he was at. Matthews on there. Where's Danny Clark? Danny Clark should have been higher. No, my bad. Frank Clark. I'm saying Danny. Frank Clark at 95. Frank Clark should have been in the 30s or the 20s. I'm done with this list. This list is bogus. Carson Wentz should have been at least in the top 30 to me. Dak should have been in the top 20 along with Zeke. And Matthew and Hill should have been in the top 10 or top 8 because they really helped out. Lamar Jackson is the number 1. Him or Russell should have been number 1 or 2. They are the best 2 players from last year. I agree with that. And let me know your comments. What do you feel? Who should have been where? Christian McCaffrey to me should have been like 10 or 11. Him and Henry should have been at 11 or 12 in that. But like I said, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment this video. And please hit the bell to get all notifications of future videos. And we're out. Live boy.